Get nature into your home. Attention! For this video, I want you 100% focus, so that you will get the most out of this video. Do not distract yourself while watching it. Welcome to Mind Mentor. Today we will talk about how and why you should get nature into your home. But before we talk about that topic, we need to discuss why should you be with nature and why should we bring nature into our home. Well, we humans are born, lived and died in nature since our existence. It is not that long ago that we started to be more and more in our homes without seeing the daylight. We are part of nature. Our ancestors were outside hunting and gathering food, even with the inventions of homes, and back then we would do everything outside. Go onto markets to buy food outside, go to a gym that was in nature, and even just walking from one point to another would happen in nature. Without a car where you are put in a metal box without feeling the sun and air directly on your skin. As you hopefully noticed, we are part of nature. But through our modern world, we stray further away from nature every day. Theoretically, we could live in our homes without ever having to leave it, because we can buy everything online that we need. Food, furniture, and even work is now possible completely from home. A shame that must be to live sheltered in your own walls, without ever going out and experiencing real things. Because of that, we need nature, and especially at home we should have plants, because plants will have three major benefits. The first one is that plants will clean your air at home. This benefit is one that almost everybody knows, but not everybody uses. As we all learned in school, plants need carbon dioxide to live, but we breathe the air out as carbon dioxide. So we form together with plants a cycle. We need fresh air that plants deliver us, while we simultaneously breathe out carbon dioxide that plants need to grow. The carbon dioxide that plants use to grow is formed back into fresh air we breathe, and this cycle repeats itself indefinitely. Fresh air in our rooms will help us to concentrate better, and it helps against headaches, and with fresh air our sleep gets improved. And even studies show now that our testosterone will go up through fresh and good quality air. Plants also filter pollutants. The second major benefit is that plants will help your mood and mental health. There are studies that show that the color green is calming for humans, and it helps to reduce stress. And it also reduces blood pressure, which improves our mood and helps us to further wind down. Plants also help against depression, and looking at plants is a positive dopamine release, or so-called a good increase in happiness. And the third major benefit is that plants will boost your immune system. As mentioned before, plants will help you to increase your air quality, which will help you to reduce stress and get better sleep, which simultaneously boosts your immune system. But it is not only that plants have shown that they give your immune system a boost. No. One study of Norway showed that plants in hospital can show to decrease about 60% of diseases and help you to recover faster from diseases. Even if this study doesn't mean that the 60% decrease is meant for all diseases, it is still a big ROI, a so-called return of investment. And here we get to the next point. The return on investment that plants deliver us. Because plants are really cheap. There are many plants out there that will live for multiple years, if not even decades, as long as you water them. And even watering them, some plants don't need much water, maybe once a week. And they give you all those benefits for once in, let's say, all 5 years investment of 10 to 25 bucks. For such small amount of money, you get a so huge positive impact in your life. Everybody should use that to their advantages. It is almost crazy to think that plants are so vital for us humans, but simultaneously so cheap. I mean, everybody who is watching this, that means he has money for internet, a phone or PC, can afford at least one plant. Now we get to how many plants you should have or own. I will start minimalistic and at least have one plant in your personal room. If you have your own home or can convince your parents, get at least one plant in every room you have. I think optimal would be to at least have 3 plants per room. And I don't think you can have too many plants. So get as many as you want for your room. But start small and at least get one plant for your own room. You can easily Google a top 10 plant list online for every room you have. But you watched this video to learn something, so I did the work for you and wrote down the 3 plants you can use in every room, because those are absolute all-rounders. Number 1 is Aloe Vera, a absolute classic and highly seen in the medicine departure, and easy to care. Watering it once a week will do the job. Sansevieria, a beautiful plant that will need, if possible, a spot at the window, but can also stay in shadow. Also this one is easy to care for. Number 3 is the spider plant, called so because of its leaf looking like spider legs, will help you to purify your air. I personally own many plants, and this with big variation. So go and get nature into your room and home. So, to conclude everything, we as humans need nature, because we are part of nature. There are 3 major benefits of plants. First, they clean your air. Second, they improve your mood and mental health. And third, they boost your immune system, as well as your recovery and your testosterone levels. Plants have such a vital role for us and are simultaneously so cheap and have good longevity. That give us a huge ROI, a return of investment. So everybody with Wi-Fi and a phone can afford plants. You should have at least one plant in your own room. Better would be to have one plant in every room. And optimal would be to have 3 plants in every room you have. And you can go even higher than 3 plants per room. As high as you like. You either Google yourself the best plants for each room you have, or you use my top 3 all-rounder list. And first was Aloe Vera, second was Sansevieria, and third the spider plant. In every room you have. And next week you will get the next step. I am Mind Mentor, and I'm content to bring and help you through this journey. I will upload 1 video a week on Saturday, so you have enough time to get used to every step you will take. Until then, make your family, God, or yourself proud.